Hello, my name is Nancy, and I'm here to share how God miraculously provided for my wedding. Review life testimony, or how God supernaturally provided for my wedding. This was sometime last year, 2021. My husband, then fiance, we already fixed our wedding July of 2021. Around April of the same year, his business crashed. Like, it did not crash and see there was still something he could hold on to another. There was nothing, absolutely nothing. The worst part of it was that he had other people who invested in the business, and at that point everybody was on his neck. They all wanted their capital. This is not just say little money. This was a huge amount of money, in millions. We didn't know where to start from. Is it to postpone the wedding? Everything was just confusing at a time. But then we decided to hold on to God, remembering that He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or even think. Yes, also remembering that He doesn't waver, He giveth. His giving is constant. So on our own part, we decided not to waver. We decided to trust. We decided not to lack faith. We started praying about it. Prayed for provisions, open doors, directions, guidance on how to go about all of this. In the month of June, it looks as if nothing was forthcoming. The people he was owing kept calling. The people that invested in business kept calling for their capital, some threatening. A lot of things was just, it wasn't just, now it looks like it was an easy thing, but it wasn't really, it wasn't. So we opted to postpone the wedding. On that fateful day, we got a call asking us, okay, that was still in the month of June. We got a call. Someone asked, how are we preparing for the wedding? How is everything going? Hope we are set for the next month, being July. Being full of faith at that point in time, my husband, then fiance, said, yes, we are putting everything in order. I was just like, this utterance is not ordinary, and we stick to it. We stick to it that we are preparing for everything. There was no utterances of lack of faith. There was no utterances of not having that mindset that we are able to receive. We are open to receive from God. The next day, that was the last day of the month of June. Someone called, okay, I'm going to take care of this for you. Another person called in the month of July. Like, it was absolutely supernatural. And to God be the glory that at that very date that we fixed the wedding, it happened. We can't tell. We couldn't explain how everything came into play, how things were provided. We just knew that God used people to provide for all of the things that we needed for that wedding. The wedding happened smoothly. There was no problem. There was no form of strandedness or whatsoever. And come to think of it, a night to the wedding day, it rained heavily. Like, it was raining and raining. Like, we just couldn't just understand what was going on. The next morning, everywhere was flooded. Well, exactly at the same time that the wedding was supposed to be happening, everywhere was dry. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how it happened. The only thing I recalled was that very faithful day, it was sealed that the wedding actually happened. God can still be trusted. I'm a living testimony. It was a supernatural provision. It was a supernatural provision, a miraculous one. God provided for us for our wedding. I'm very grateful to God. God can still be trusted. God can be trusted.